Hello friends, welcome to chess training. Hi, I am Nikhil Joshi, Live Chessbook Academy. In this video, we are going to learn about how to checkmate the enemy king using our king and queen. So, dear friends, in this example, it is white's chance to play. Remember friends, if you want to checkmate the enemy king with your king and queen, it is not necessary that you give him the checks. Do not try to just attack the enemy king. Instead of that, try to block the ways of his running. So white plays the move queen a7. So can you see we are controlling the 7th rank. So his king moves here. Now white brings his king slowly. And slowly the white king starts walking forward. Now you may ask me why we are moving the queen. See, first step we took is we blocked the 7th rank, which forced the black king to move just in the 8th rank. Now remember, our queen alone cannot trap the enemy king. So that is why our king must help the queen. So now what we are doing is our king is slowly walking forward. Wherever the black king is going, our king is going in that direction. And now finally, with the help of our king, our queen traps the enemy king. I hope you have understood the process. Now I will show you one more example of the same process. In this example, it is white to play. So here white observes that the black king is standing on one side of the board. So he plays the move queen to b8. As we play queen to b8, what happens is our queen controls the b file. Now the black king must move on the a file itself. Now our king starts walking to the left hand side. And finally, with the help of our king, our queen traps the enemy king. Let's now move to the next example. In this example, what we can observe is the black king is little near to the center. He is not standing exactly on the side of the board. So here we play the move queen g5. Our idea is we are controlling this 5th rank. Remember friends, first work here will be to push the enemy king to the corner of the board or to the side of the board. So in this particular position, now we put our queen at a distance of 1.5 square from the enemy king. So now what is happening is, slowly our queen will block the ways of his king running. So we won't let him run anywhere. So see, when you go at the distance of 2.5 square from the enemy king, we block his ways of running here and there. Now he goes in the 8th rank, and now our queen controls the 7th rank. So what we have learned from this process is, when we keep our queen at a distance of 2.5 squares, we block his ways of running here and there. So his king goes here. Now our king slowly starts walking forward. And finally, we trap him. Let's now watch another example of trapping the enemy king. This time, the black king is standing in the middle of the board. So what is our first job? Our first job will be to push him to the side of the board or to the corner of the board. In this particular example, what we can do is move the queen here. Incidentally, it has gone to a distance of 2.5 square from the enemy king. Remember, in the match, it may not always be possible to put your queen at a distance of 2.5 square from the enemy king. So what we can do is just try to block either a rank or a file. Basically, we are going to try and block the ways of enemy king to run here and there. So now again at a distance of 1/2. Now see, our queen has controlled the 5th rank. Now we control the 6th rank. And slowly we are pushing him to the side of the board. Now we control the 7th rank. Now rest of the procedure, as you know, is quite easy. Bring your king to help the queen. And finally we checkmate him. So now friends, one more example of checkmating the king. So in this example friends, it is black to play. Black starts off with the move queen to f4. So what we are doing, we are controlling the 4th rank. Incidentally, we have gone to the distance of 2.5 squares. So his king goes here. Queen comes here to control this line. And now we block the 6th rank. The king comes here, he blocks this square. See, in this position, the queen was already at a distance of 2.5 square from the enemy king. So we bring the king and control this square. Basically, our job is to control all the squares. He runs here. Now here, we need to be aware of the idea of a stalemate. Let us see what is stalemate. Suppose if his queen goes here, what will happen is the king has to walk inside. And now if white queen comes here, this will result in a stalemate. So friends, what is stalemate? Stalemate is a situation where it is our turn to play, but we don't have any move to play, not only of the king but of any other piece also. Imagine there was a pawn on this square, so white could move that pawn, but now it is white's chance to play. His king is not under check and there is no move to play as well. So this is why this position has resulted into stalemate. When the stalemate happens, the game results in a draw. So this is why white just moved his king here, king 8. Now see, there was one move which could have still led to the stalemate. If you play queen here, then see, again the white king is not left with any squares to move. So this will lead to stalemate. We don't want to stalemate him because stalemate results in a draw. So we move our queen here, controlling the b file. His king comes here, and finally with the help of our king we do the check and mate. So friends, if you are enjoying my videos, please like my videos, share them with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.